Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. He gets free. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Good pressure. Stay.
Love to throw to get started. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
And a pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Fight, 60. Going red.
From the gun, it's Love. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Drill, 52. Here we go, set. Yellow, 22.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football, Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the set.
3rd and 11.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
To return, it's Mims. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 14-yard line.
Mike 44.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. He's to the 25. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Denver. That's touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The kick by Lutz is good, and the Broncos will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Shot. 17. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one broken up. It's 8. Wait, the defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set.
Back to the air, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Love. He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there is a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts. There's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
It is a big-time play for the Packers. 50 34 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 2nd down, Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That touchdown number 19 on the year.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll give it to Donovan. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Tackled on the 21-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Kill.
A run with Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
Hey, Sean, let's go!
Big snap. On 1st, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Shanahan. Pull out. 37.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Nix from the gun on 4th down. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What Great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big-time play for the Broncos. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So after one, it's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
11. Hold on, son. Ready. Kill.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 17-yard line.
Huddle.
Throwing. Nix. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
Okay, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
Bombers.
Throwing is Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That one, take it in. Portland Sutton, down Denver. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Black, 95. Matt, red. Clean striking. Set, cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
10 black. Cut, cut.
Second down throw for Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Nice 24. Chill.
To throw is Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hold on, set. Bombers.
Back to throw is Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Denver. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set, clock, 10. Get cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. Texas Matthew Golden. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hold on, set. On your team. On your team. Ready? I need you. Olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Captain, 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 captain. Number 11.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he's in! Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defense,